questions.
Your team showed a tremendous amount of grit and toughness in this one tonight, but then Memphis, they can hurt you in half court and transition. They're just so hard to defend. How would you evaluate this one?
Well, the thing that was costly was the start of the game, falling behind our defensive transition. Then we got that squared away, and then played well. And then, Morant puts a lot of pressure on you. And then the offensive rebounding cost us in the fourth quarter. So, and that's the challenge. You have to commit to Morant, and then you got to find bodies and finish your defense. And we didn't do that. So we give them 25 second chance points. It's hard to win like that.
At the same time, though, a lot of unlucky bounces in there. I mean, of course, there were some steals, there were some turnovers, but it seemed like some of the breaks didn't quite go your way either.
You got to make them go your way.
What did you get, Coach, from Robinson tonight? 14 points, 11 rebounds, but then 8 blocks.
Yeah, the good activity. The rim protection, obviously vital. But when he goes to block, we got to make sure we're still getting back to bodies. So in defensive transition, you got to sprint back, you got to find a man. Ball gets shot, you got to find a body. So, Mitch did some good things, but we got to finish our defense better.
How did you feel about the foul calls tonight? Do you feel they were warranted?
I love them.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was a physical game, so it was, I didn't think the officiating was a problem, to be honest. I don't really care whether they call it tight or they call it loose. I think as long as it's consistent, which I thought they were, so I would have a problem with the officiating. We can't look to the officials to bail us out. If there's a physicality to the game, then great. Adjust to that. If they're calling it tight, then adjust to that. But as long as they're consistent, I thought they did a good job.
Tom, speaking of, do you know what happened to Julius on that second technical foul?
I don't.
Fournier had 30 tonight. He's shooting almost 50% from three over the last 4 weeks or so. He's historically a guy who goes through ups and downs, but he's kind of a streaky player. How do you manage a player like that to try to? I know ultimately you talk all the time about consistency, right?
Yeah.
How do you manage it so you keep those?
Well, he's in a good rhythm right now, and I think his teammates are doing a good job too of searching him out, which I think is important. So, if people are loaded up on the strong side, like to Julia's, then that means the backside is open. And so, if we're making plays for each other and we're making quick decisions, guys are going to get in rhythm because there's going to be multiple touches on every possession for everyone. So. I like the way he's playing a lot. I think it creates space and opens up the floor for everyone. So it's been good. We got to keep him going.
Tom, Morant got his points, but he was 9 of 27 from the floor. Is that sort of a missed opportunity when he doesn't have a monster game to not find a way to win?
Yeah, I think, and I liked our defense on their backcourt. I think Bane is one of the most underrated players in the league too. So I thought our perimeter defense there was pretty good. The help was good, but then Jackson got loose, Williams got loose, Melton got loose. So we have to finish our defense. So there's the initial part of getting back, getting set, keeping the ball out of the paint, challenging shots, and then finish your defense. So the challenge of the shot and then the rebound, that's a must. And you look at, where the rebounding was, and normally we're a very good rebounding team. And so, but when you give up 25 points, that's the difference in the game. And it got down to 5, and we had a couple cracks at it. And if you give them a second and third chance to score, it's very difficult to win like that.
Coach, as you alluded to, having to show Morant with the bigs, did that make it more difficult for the bigs to get back on the boards and not having the other guys help out on them?
Yeah, well, and that's part of it, and that's what Morant does. He puts a lot of pressure on you, and a guy like Tyus Jones does the same thing in a different way. So the challenge is to contain the ball, to be in early so you can get out early, but then you got to get back to bodies, and so it's going to require multiple effort on every play. And so if you don't make the second, third, and fourth effort, it's going to cost you, and it did.
Kemba's been scoreless in 2 straight games now. Does that concern you at all?
Not really. Like to me, it's like he's a proven scorer in this league. So just like, players are going to go through different things. And when he's open, I want to see him shoot every single time. Like, I just know he could miss 10 in a row. I believe he's going to make 10 in a row. That's just the way the game is. Shoot your open shots. Don't hesitate. Get the ball up the floor. What he has been doing is throwing the ball ahead really well, and I think that's helped us. So, if you're not shooting well, find something else. Find a different thing that you could help us with, and usually he does.
Beyond the scoring, and please tell me if you disagree, but it doesn't seem like he's not running as many pick and rolls as he was a little bit earlier. He just doesn't seem to be as involved from a creation standpoint. Is that a conscious decision? Is that
No. He can flow into pick and rolls at any time. Like whether it's drag, double drag, different things. And I like him when he's coming off screens too to catch and shoot. And I think that's one of the things that he does well. It's not only the pick and roll, but his catch and shoot game as well. So just let him navigate through it, and he'll get going again.
Tom, how vital is it at this point in the season with this road trip, just maybe to find a way to win a couple of these games, just to stay in contact with the teams above you?
I'm not worried about down the road. I'm just thinking about the next game. We got to try to get this next game. That's it. It's like, it's the season's moving along pretty quickly right now. There has to be an urgency to this, and don't look too far ahead. Just look at the next game. Get ready for the next game. That's it.